So, Defiant versus the Royals then. This will be the third ZFL meeting between these two teams. Last season, Defiant won 1-0 in the Howitzer Cup quarter-finals before the Royals got their sweet, sweet revenge with a 3-0 triumph in round 10 of the Elite Division season. But since that match, both teams' fortunes have changed dramatically. Defiant were the last team that the Royals beat in any competition as long ago as round 10 of last season. So Natty Davino will hope to break his team's streak of 9 matches without a victory. Doing so would lift the Royals out of the relegation zone. They're running out of games to do it. It's still possible for them, but they are starting to run out of games to get that first win and get a bit of momentum behind them. Defiant have won all 3 matches under Skrasnik Mazzoli and could draw level with the Quetzalcoatlus in 3rd place with a victory. Mazzoli's team may be slightly on the back foot despite a crushing victory over the Boozers last time out. They did suffer a bit of attrition themselves. Trojan, the Minotaur, was killed. I mean, he largely killed himself in the match. While Bug, the Ogre, suffered a dislocated shoulder, otherwise known as a strength bust. Which is not ideal. Keep an eye out then for the return of Nash. The Rat Ogre has been resurrected, albeit somewhat prematurely, and his reanimated body will play for Defiant today. Your thoughts, Viking Cup?
That is absolutely a lot of stuff. So basically, we have the Royals taking an entire season to come back to the starting point, which is facing Defiant and try to fish for another win. But they don't have Montague on their team now. Do you think they will be able to manage?
It's not been looking good for them. They have got 3 draws, so they, as I say, they are only 3 points away, and they can leapfrog both of the Black Crag Bozos and the Sartosa Deckhands if they can get a win in this game. But Defiant have been in very, very strong form.
No, they've been absolutely rocking it in the second half of the season. I think it's been 3 wins back-to-back.
3 wins back-to-back. They are the form team, along with the Celtics, in the ZFL at the moment, Vinnskor Defiant. It's a bad time to be playing them. But winning streaks tend to come to an end, and the Royals might be able to pull off a famous victory here. They beat Defiant comfortably last season, of course, by that margin of 3 touchdowns to 0. Can they do it again?
Well, for once, we are going to watch an entertaining game for sure, because both these teams are thirsty for victory.
All right, we'll take a look at inducements. We'll take a look at the rosters for both teams. We can see a biased referee, a bribe, Bloodweiser keg, assistant coach, and a cheerleader for Vinnskor Defiant. We've completed the set there in terms of basic level inducements. Defiant win the toss and choose to kick, which gives us a chance to take a look at the reanimated corpse of Nash for the first time. We'll get there in a moment. This is your Royals roster. Marco von Peebles continues as the thrower. He's had a poor season, really, von Peebles, but the whole team have, all things said and done. Oakbury Orchard is the pile driver leader tree. The rookie, Sigmund Slashbeard, looks to get his first SBP in this game. Macintosh is the Troll Slayer, who's sort of heavily relied upon in the team now. And Alfonso Petterson, we would rather not rely upon.
Well, he did have a good game last week.
He's got 13 SBP from somewhere after he's got block. Like, he's doing something right.
He's doing something. I think he's more of a bleacher than a runner.
And Caesar Silverthrone is one of the two blockers, along with Seymour Waddington. Eddie Sylvester is the catcher with block guard, who again has had a quiet season by his standards. Lothar Marigold is the sneaky gate. Roderick Roothopper is the one-turn threat. Bailey Wade has dirty player sneaky gate. That's not bad. He's strength 2, but he has a purpose now. Morgan Davey is sneaky gate pile driver. And Dan Jarus is frenzy stand firm. Alright, we'll take a look at Vinnskor Defiant and Nash. Well, Nash's dead body is back. And that is a movement 4, strength 4, agility 5 plus, AV 10 plus. So we've at least got an armor up. Rat Ogre.
Is still... I think it's been decomposing a little bit.
Ever so slightly. He does still have 2 heads. He's got Frenzy, of course, being a Rat Ogre. And I think it's just the 2 heads he's got, actually. None of the other skills that he had previously. But, of course, he was prematurely resurrected. I think there was grander plans for that, but it didn't work out because we needed some help for Goz Swizzle Fizzle. Or the troll would have had to do this on his own this week. Sutton McSisters has 2 heads now. Raglis King Cleats, sponsored by the footwear company, of course. He has Sneaky Git. Jack Oberwald, you might have heard of him. He's got an armor bust these days. Got a head injury thanks to that silly book he won't put down. He's back in the team, along with Glassjaw Joe and Iñaki Berezuatua, who makes it 4 armor busts on this Vinnskor Defiant team. That could be an opportunity for the Royals today. John Finklesworth is... It's not claw. I've remembered. It's iron hard skin and sure hands. Stomper is the Dauntless Orc. And then we have Nostrus, Player, and Random, who make up the rest of the Vinnskor Defiant roster.
So it's a thin roster for Defiant today. Only 2 big guys, not a deep bench, but Bribes and partial referee are going to mean that they are going to put the boot in all the time. Although they are going to get punched first.
So it's going to be Marigold left on the bench, along with Morgan Davey. We've seen the Royals go for the 1-turn quite often. That is
an
officious referee. And
he's got McIntosh down.
Yeah, he's stunned McIntosh. Not a great start for the Royals in this one.
Royal Life. Ooh, block, good skill.
Yeah, dangerous with the knockdown there. That's not bad, because he might have frenzy trapped.
Here comes Pedersen. 2 assists with the second block.
Slashbeard gets the knockdown. Now break. And the tree finds a push. Only we could.
No, it was not a block with the tree. We don't trust the tree.
Yeah, we could have brawled. We could have brawled that. On Peebles. Oh, we're going to go for the throw straight off the bat. Handoff.
Oh dear. There we go.
Roothopper is going to take to the skies already. And no. Oh, no. Awful landing.
Dear.
That's not good news.
That's a terrible throw. Dreadful. Dreadful. It went backwards minimum twice. And landed in 3 tackle zones. Removing Roothopper and handing the ball straight away. Oh my goodness. It was a good toss.
It was a good throw. It was just the scatter was terrible.
Oh my goodness.
It is it's just that sort of season for the Royals.
It was very ballsy from the Royals to try that. Well, now it's Defiant's drive, I guess.
Jack Oberwald comes in with the hit on Bailey Wade. Gets the knockdown. No armor break, of course. It's Jack Oberwald. But you would sense Defiant are going to try and take this opportunity while they've got the chance. McSisters picks up the ball. It's going to be a foul from Raglis in those mighty King cleats. Only a stone. Dodge away from Norman Player. And that if you're a fan of Vinnskor Defiant, is a very, very good start to the game.
Orchard needs to make up for this disaster. Oh!
Nice
There's
iron
a
hard
stand.
skin there on Finklesworth. He suffers the armor break. Pushes on Jack Oberwald, who has stand firm but opts not to use it. And the follow-up hit from Dangerous onto Oberwald. Good choice to push the Rat Ogre back, so we're not giving up a free block to that. But Dangerous getting himself into trouble. We're going to go for a tree blitz to try and put Oakbury Orchard on the ball. Look how far back we pushed Nash.
We did not follow. We didn't want to base the ball. How surprising.
Oh, foul immediately. The referee, the biased referee calls it. That's a send-off. And Slashbeard is gone.
The Royals are already 2 players down. And they don't have the ball. A surprising choice not to base the ball by Orchard. Oh, Nash is going to eat somebody.
It's a stun on Randy Random. Very slow. His reanimated version of Nash. And that
1 in 9.
is a 1 in 9 against the dwarf that doesn't have block.
Nash is back. It's doing Nash things.
This tree does nothing but roll push skull. As Bereziatua moves backwards. Maybe a blitz from Marco von Peebles, who does find the knockdown.
Von Peebles here. Seems you can. But he's not going to follow.
Not wanting to put pressure on the ball.
I think there's going to be a foul on Nash.
It might be a foul on Jack Oberwald. Bailey Wade with the foul on Oberwald, and that is a KO. Apode. Biased referee does nothing about it.
Apple did the job. Wade may get his chance in the next turn. Oh, Dangerous holding 3 plays by himself.
Here comes Nash. And that's a stun. Ball's just going to move back. Not technically safe from Alfonso Pettersson and McIntosh there. Opportunity for the Troll Slayer to try and get the ball. The tree's going to root in an awful position.
Orchard. Oh, I think there's a one down the ball.
Yeah, looks that way, doesn't it? Here comes McIntosh, going to go for the sack. Gets the pow!
Oh dear. Fat pow!
And Von Peebles might be in position to do something with this scatter dependent. That's not bad. Von Peebles goes for the pickup. And he's failed to grab it. Ball moves not in a terrible position for the Royals, but lots of players based up. Scrappy game so far. Nice chain push here. Armor break and McIntosh.
Ooh.
That might draw the Apo.
That's big.
Big hit from the
That
Orc.
was big.
Nash goes again. Double push into double push on Marco von Peebles. Going to be a blitz from Jack Oberwald onto the strength 2 Wade. Again, no armor break. It's what you'd expect from Jack Oberwald these days. Dangerous goes down and might be a foul target.
That's a lot of punching. A lot of punching.
Another armor break on a dwarf. And Maxistus is going to try and dodge away to grab this. He fails to pick up. He gets it this time. Here comes Raglis to make a foul. Nothing doing on Eddie Sylvester. Right? That's guarded a decent spot.
The Royals have basically 4 players down after the 3 rooted.
This is a vital turn. Bad. They need to find it. Von Peebles is going to try and get it done. Last reroll. Doesn't get it.
Oh, Von Peebles.
Both down skull. Both down push. Both down push. And Defiant survive with possession. Not much the Royals can do beyond that.
That's just another round of punching. That's going to be so painful. Dangerous holding ground. Not like weight.
There's the KO. Another one gone for the Royals.
My goodness.
Another one.
My goodness. What a battering.
That was the block from Oberwald there. The Royals just taking a beating here. Much like the Barakian Boozers did last week. Here comes Nash.
Oh,
he's going to need a rush.
Rushes.
Gets the pow on Von Peebles. Problem is, he's in the way without another rush. He just makes that anyway. There's the dodge. Dodge good skill. McSistis goes forward. Kind of potato in this. As Raglis snakes the dodge.
How are you going to do this?
Oh, and then the dodge from prehensile tail. We were going to try and red dice uphill that with Eddie Sylvester.
I think prehensile tail was not even needed.
Double two. Hit a double one on the armor. And Defiant are surely going to take the lead in this first half.
Distance 6. I can see them stalling for a time. But dear, this is
foul from Oberwald onto Von Peebles. Nothing doing, even on a foul with 4 assists from Jack Oberwald. No blitz that turn. Oh, there's the blitz. So we can move the Rat Ogre around a bit. Take some rushes for some reason. Royals totally skipping that turn.
Well, I think they have no players standing. Oh, that's a foul.
Oberwald with the foul. Referee calls it. Argue the call on the +1. He rolled a 6 anyway. It is just all going Vinnskor Defiant's way. And Sutton McSistis gives them the lead. Is it all going Defiant's way? Is nothing landing for the Royals? Is it a bit of both?
It feels like a bit of both. It feels like a bit of both. Golden moment for Defiant and the Royals still suffering that streak.
So KO rolls decent. Roothopper and Wade come back, but Dangerous, the blitzer, remains KO'd. So we've got 11 to defend this and try and turn it around. The win might be gone for the Royals, but
well, both bleachers out for this drive?
Yes, because the Dwarf Blitzer was sent off as well.
Oh dear.
Onion's not here because Onions is a Missville Mavericks player, to answer the question from Mef Sports in chat. Quick snap. At least it's not a timeout, eh? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
dearie me.
Sweet moment. Sweet moment for Defiant. Aha!
Defiant really are just bang in form at the moment. Jack Oberwald with the blitz. 1 in 9 is fine. He still can't find an armor break.
Well, it's Oberwald. He will only shine in the key moment, right?
Maybe.
Or maybe never.
Yeah, maybe never. So we're leaving the tree well alone. Might be that we're going to try and blitz through the armor-busted Troll here with Oakbury Orchard. Finds a useful knockdown. Does the tree. No break. We can! Pile driver, though, and it's a KO!
Oh, wonderful. Master play. Referee did not catch that, actually.
How did the ref not spot that?
Well, Timber! That was a good move.
We've been waiting for that one for a few weeks now. I think it was worth it.
Marigold is getting too close to Overworld in that position.
Yeah, Marigold's really not sure what he wants to do. Might be punished with a foul on the tree. Going to be a blitz onto Lotho Marigold. And it looks like it's going to be a 3 dice. Can Oberwald break an AV6 plus halfling? Yeah! Jack Oberwald picks on someone his own size.
That was mean. I like it.
Big man Jack Oberwald getting a casualty on a defenseless halfling. Oh, takes the dodge to make the foul. Okay. No armor break there on Seymour Waddington. And Nash on the move. Making lots of rushes again.
The new Nash likes to be speedy and doesn't mind making rushes.
Von Peebles, I think we're going to try a chain push play here. Sending Raglers backwards, and we've got someone on the ball, finally, from a Royals perspective. We are going all in on this defence, but of course the problem is, you feel like Vinnskor Defiant will quite happily punch back. Oh, red dice block re-rolled against Nash. Leaving that Rat Ogre on its own. Oberwald gets the knockdown on Alfonso Petterson. And no break on the Dwarf. Pow from Norman Player. It is raining pows on blodge pieces here, and Eddie Sylvester goes down. Stomper has had a great game. Nash just... Well, oh, he took the blitz, okay, so that gives him a 2+ on the Animal Savagery. Dodges and fails to dodge. Trying to get away from Oakbury Orchard. So there might be an opportunity here for the Royals. Until... Ooh, Root Hopper gets it. Second time of asking.
As balls here.
Problem is, Wade is strength 2. Gets the knockdown on Oberwald anyway. That may give us a route in. Why did we not stand firm there? Not sure. Here goes McIntosh. 1 dice sack attempt. Juggernaut gives us another go. Pro worked. Turned it into a both down. Turns it into a pow.
Did it again. Still failed to break armor. Oh, that's a nasty scatter. And now pow time for the Royals.
Yeah, not where we wanted that one. Orchard gets the knockdown on Glassjaw Joe. He's going to pile drive again. Doesn't break armor. Biased referee doesn't call it. And what is that?
Where is Silver Throne going?
We've got an idea. Marco van Peebles has failed to execute that idea.
Oh, that sentence is already a classic.
Jack Oberwald takes down Bailey Wade again, targeting the strength 2 players, and again not breaking armor.
He's just trying to find opponents right of his size, strength 2 or lower.
Block now from Randy Random on McIntosh. So you think McSistis is going to stand up, dodge away, pick it up again. And apparently just kind of potato forward. 1 die pow on Morgan Davey, and that is a big hit.
Oh my dear.
Going to be a foul from Ragless as well onto Von Peebles. No break. Ref not interested. That's going to be a hit.
Ooh.
Rats up, rats down. Rats up again.
Rats up.
Rats down. Rats down. Rats stunned.
Oh, there was a lot of action from Nash this turn. You reckon Von Peebles is going to try it? Again, here comes Silver Throne, who had gone for a siesta for provoke, let's say.
Oh, one dice goal. Really need this.
Ooh.
Pettersson gets the push this time, but it's against stand firm. And again, Jack Oberwald choosing not to stand firm. Von Peebles makes the dodge. Going to be Eddie Sylvester to try and come round and make the blitz. And he's 1 in 9, the dodge. Again, the Royals cannot make it work.
Oh, when the Royals stop trusting Von Peebles, the rest of the team also fails. What a disaster.
No armor break from Oberwald. Again.
That's no news.
McIntoshes. Oh, my
goodness.
word.
Oh, dear.
Norman Player takes him out. Randy Random, 1 die pow. Defiant's dice are red hot. Hand off to Oberwald.
Well, who has the ball now?
Yeah, Oberwald's got it.
We're Defiant. Where's the team? Oh,
No assist foul. Eddie Sylvester takes the stun. 6-6. Sneaky Gate saves him. Von Peebles doing what he can here, trying to pressure the ball. The tree has had enough. 1 die knockdown from Silver thrown onto Finklesworth. There's going to be a foul from Rootopper, who's had enough of Raglas. He can't break armor again. Oberwald finds pushes only. That wasn't a blitz, so he's going to have to follow up. Here's Jack Oberwald. Defiant, it's a bit of a messy drive, but it's working out for them. There's going to be a surf on Pettersson here. There's the push. Norstrus gets the surf. And Alfonso Pettersson is into the crowd. And dead! Oh, no!
Pettersson! Pettersson!
Maybe, just maybe the Royals have needed that.
Rat up, rat down, rat up.
Alfonso Pettersson killed by the crowd at Vinnskor Defiant.
Seems that nobody really liked Pettersson. My goodness, where are the Royals?
This is like the third straight turn where the Royals have started a turn with a player in base contact with the ball.
That's the third straight one from that tree.
There's a skull. Last reroll. Loner.
Oh dear.
That's going to be the game, surely.
Waddington is not dead, that's something.
It's surely going to be another defeat for Royal Santa Magritta, and they are staring down the barrel of relegation right now. Randy Random gets the pow on Bailey Wade. And Defiant are in a position where they can pretty much just do what they want right now.
Well, that was a 2 die from Klink Klitz. Who's going to blitz?
Jack Oberwald moves forward. Defiant are going to stall this out. Look at that. Skull push. Skull. Nash has another go. Doesn't find the knockdown. Maybe there's a chance for Roderick Rootopper to be the hero here. Oh, look at the dodge from Nash.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, 1 in 9. Rootopper down, and there goes that chance.
Very, very down.
Again, the armor busting Defiant player, fine.
It's all on Wade.
Wade fails the dodge. Defiant's going to win this one 2-0. And there's time yet for a foul on Eddie Sylvester. 1-1. Sneaky Gate saves the day. Jack Oberwald makes the rush to score. Takes off his helmet, which isn't there. And Vinnskor Defiant lead 2-0. Royal Santa Magritta are going to remain rooted to the bottom of the elite division, and they've got just 3 games left to try to save themselves.
There's no halflings are coming back to the pitch. So the halfling toss is out of order.
Yeah, there is no halfling to throw, is there? I mean, Bailey Wade's strength 2, but we can't throw him. Brilliant coaching gives Vinnskor Defiant a team reroll, just what they needed. Can we even find a random casualty? We've not even managed to remove anything all game. From a Royals perspective, that is a stun. Going to be a foul here from Bailey Wade. And even that can't break armor.
No, but it doesn't matter because it has iron hard skin. He's
Yes.
immune to system fouls.
Yeah,
And
fair
dirty
enough.
play and the like.
Oh, we get a pass from
Oh,
Von
the pass.
Peebles.
Oh, they got something.
Vinnskor Defiant are the winners.
The big winners tonight. I'm scared to watch the MVP going to Pedersen. No, not Pedersen because he's dead, but
McIntosh gets the MVP.
McIntosh.
Glassjaw Joe for Defiant, who are on a roll. 4 straight wins under their new head coach. They are suddenly right in the mix for like a top 3 finish.
I mean, it's 12 points, which is more than half of the ZFL Elite Division has in just 4 games. All of them back to back.
The new manager bounce and then some.
And then the punishment on the Royals also.
The Royal season is mirroring the Quintex City Assassins from last season so much. It's just things that should work, not working. Bad scatters. 1 in 9 dodges. Players getting injured at the first possible opportunity. It is just mirroring them so much. But what happened last season is in round 9, the Quintex City Assassins won. That was the only game they won last season. It was in round 9, and it was against... no, it wasn't in round 9, sorry. It was in round 10 where they won against the Rangers. The Royals have got 3 games left. They have to face... If you're a Royals fan, take a deep breath. They have to face the Espenon Enchanters, the Torlethanel Celtics, and the Black Crag Bozos.
Not looking good.
It is not looking good.
Well, from this point onwards, every game is a final.
Well, and then some. The Bozos could be doable, but they are going to be relying on other results to still be in play. If the Bozos get results to move further than 3 points away, or the touchdown difference is in too bad shape for the Royals compared to them, then even a win might not be enough in that game. They're going to need to find something from somewhere. Natty says that it sounds like 3 straight wins for the Royals. You love to hear it. The only SPP they got from that game was Marco Von Peebles with a pass on turn 16. That's all they got. Plus the MVP, of course.
Even after they managed to sack the ball twice. But they could not really capitalize it. And it's a bad day for the Royals again. Oh, we have dice now.
We have
Look at
dice
this.
now.
20 pows, 11 skulls. Good strategy. I like it.
16 both downs and 17 pushes on the Royals dice.
Plenty of twos also. Double number and sixes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw plenty of 1-in-9s, and in general, things not going well for the Royals. It's been like this season, sadly for them. The turn one throw teammate play was ballsy, and it was completely unrewarded.
Royals rolling up with a 38% dodge success.
Oh, yeah.
On a team that is Agi 3 plus and has a lot of dodge.
Oh my goodness. They made 100% success in animosity though.
They're taking from last season again, they are taking the durability of the assassins and combining it with the dodging ability of the Schittsburg Steelers, and that is not a good combination. I do not recommend that combination.
That's a recipe for disaster.